Welcome to Keep the Podcast Alive, the only podcast dedicated to Stereophonics. Just before I jump into the next episode, guys, I just want to kindly ask if you could subscribe to our YouTube channel, like and share all our social media posts on Facebook and Twitter. I just want to get these incredible stories out to every Stereophonics fan that I can. But for now, let's get into the next episode. Hi guys, welcome to Keep the Podcast Alive. My name is Paul Smith and it's a special episode this week. We are live with Stereosonics. Hi guys, how are you doing?
Hey,
good mate,
Yeah, not too bad. Excited about this episode. Stereosonics. I need to get that right.
Easy mistakes, mate.
The longest tribute band, if I'm right?
One of the longest.
Yeah. How long have you been going?
I've got to give some credit to the other one. I started Stereosonics in August, September time, 1999.
Wow, so not long after the official.
I can't officially say that I'm the longest serving because I don't know when they started, but it was around about the same time.
Okay, cool. And was it your idea?
No, my mum's.
Really? How did that come about?
My mum used to be a singer in a band, and she heard me singing along to one of the songs from Performance of Cocktails, and she said you ought to do a tribute band. And then I think that was around the time that when all the tribute things went quite big, you know.
Yeah.
So it was a good time to start it. I think all the festivals started popping up. And
that's it. I think that's when, like you said, Performance of Cocktails is kind of when they went up a few gears, didn't they?
Yeah, definitely.
You know, your mother's idea. And how did the rest of you guys get involved then?
Well.
It goes back a long time. 11 years I've been in. 11 years. I remember when I was at work and our receptionist said, "Oh, there's someone called Shane trying to get hold of you." I was alright. Then my uncle Facebook messaged me, "Shane's trying to get hold of you." I was like, so anyway, finally got hold of Shane, and he wanted a drummer to do 32 songs in 24 hours. I was like, "Mate, I can't."
I dropped you right in it.
I can't learn that, you know.
What was your first gig? It was an army gig, wasn't it?
First gig was an army gig, yeah.
Yeah.
So I couldn't do it, and then I think you and Ian played down the Nag's Head, didn't you?
Yeah.
When me and the missus went down, just went because of the acoustic thing. And then I don't know, I went from there, didn't I? I went to a studio, did a rehearsal, and then went from there. 11 years later, a bit greater.
The band
Still, yeah.
Yeah, the band sort of started out. It was my uncle on drums. He was my first drummer, and then obviously we had a guy called Lloyd on lead guitar. He was a young lad still at college, and it was literally, well, I say young lad, I was 19 when I started. And
73 now.
It was, yeah, I feel it. It was literally just like the three of us for ages, and we sort of rehearsed for a bit, and then we did our first gig. I think it was a top club in Market Harbour, and yeah. We started out as Replicaphonics.
Okay.
With an X. I don't know why I chose to put an X on the end. It was a bad idea.
Yeah.
And then we sort of potted about for sort of a couple of years, sort of doing freebie gigs and scarecrow festivals, you name it. And then before you know it, we did the name change. I think it was in 2000, 2001. And then we started getting all this interest from agencies and that, and just sort of went on from there. Really. And, you know, I think from the point of changing the band name to me dyeing my hair,
I didn't want to ask.
we ended up getting gigs. It's weird, you know. It's yeah. Some agency said you sound good, but you don't really look the part.
Yeah.
So we took that advice on board, and there you go. And now we buy all the clothes and the jackets and
happy days.
So yeah.
So the name change kind of changed things for you. I did want to ask, we're about 12 miles from Commandment. Is this the closest you would have played to Commandment?
No, we've actually played in there.
Have you?
Yeah, about 4 or 5 times, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
Where to?
Sorry?
Where to?
We played at the
Institute.
Yeah, the Commandment Institute was the first gig we did there.
And that'll be a big one.
Yeah. And then we played at the Top Club, as they call it, the Top Club.
Yeah.
So
played there a couple of times.
Glanafod.
You've had a couple of guests on there as well.
Yeah, we had And we've had Stuart join us on stage.
Really?
Yeah, that was at the Top Club. That was the second or third time we played, and he'd just left the band. Paid £5 on the door.
Did he?
To get in, yeah.
But we didn't put one on the guest list.
Yeah.
And I feel privileged now, to be honest.
Yeah. And on the same night we had Kelly's mother and father come down, Oscar and Belle, and remember the girls on the door, they working the door, and Kelly's mum come in and she says, I'm not paying, like that. No, that's fine, you come in, enjoy yourself. So yeah, and then we went back again probably, I think it was 2011, I think, after Stuart had passed away. We got asked to do a charity show for Tea Haven, which is one of the charities that he supported, and Richard and his brothers came down, and Richard joined us on stage for bartending with Tea. It was good.
Amazing.
It was good,
Yeah, I think playing there, it's good that you got invited back, because if they don't like you, they probably let you know there.
I think so, yeah. They're very good.
Yeah, you don't have any scars, so you must have been okay.
Yeah, that's fine, yeah.
But you should get a nice crowd here tonight as well.
Yeah, I just think the manager, they said 150 tickets sold out in 18 hours. Then you released another 50, and that was 3 hours sold out. So
200
we was here last year, the year before COVID.
It was great.
There was a Wales match on, so everyone's lively, busy.
Really lively.
Yeah.
And then,
you got Wales, Czech Republic tonight, haven't you?
oh,
so
is it Czech tonight?
Tonight, yeah. So now that's what he's watching there. But you still, I don't know if they play in a year, but you'll still get a good crowd.
Yeah,
already
we'll get
downstairs,
good crowd,
isn't it?
good crowd, yeah, from Wales. Come to Wales for.
What are you? What's your favourite song to play? I'll start with you, Shane.
Mine changes like all the time. So I think at the minute I'm enjoying Hungover for You, because we've only just sort of put that in a set in the last sort of 3 or 4 months, I'd say. So that's a favourite, but it changes.
Yeah. I was just listening to it in sound check. What about Craig?
Yeah.
Craig?
Bartender.
But
I love playing bartender.
It's usually gets on his knees and everything.
Usually forget.
It's the only reason you like it, isn't it?
Yeah.
You've got your knees, yeah.
I get to
Come down to my level.
showboat a little.
Really?
I get to showboat.
Well, you look the part. Kelly's tiny himself, so you know.
Kelly's a little bit taller than me, to be fair.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know if it's his quiff though.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, I'll just put it down to that.
Probably the same height.
Yeah. Put it down to
What about you? What do you like to play? What's your favourite song?
Probably like you said, Hungover for You, but I quite like playing Traffic as a nostalgic thing, and takes me back to being at university and playing it now, sort of 20 years later. Especially with the euphoric ending, sort of like big ending to it. It's quite always makes a little tear in the eye when I play it.
You sucked it, didn't you?
We'll come to that later. What about yourself? What's yours?
Yeah, I mean, we don't.
Is it on tonight? Are you doing it tonight?
Yeah.
Getting about 3 or 4 times now. About 3 or 4 times.
I know tonight we'll get the lyrics right. But I reckon that'll be too pissed. It'll be alright, it'll sing along to whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
That's how we do it with all songs, isn't it? We just learn them individually and then bring them together at sound check.
Yeah, sound
It works
check,
great.
yeah.
Great, then we just learn it individually again and it eventually come off.
Yeah.
This one seemed quite simple.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad.
It all worked quite well.
Yeah.
I think it's when we got, like when Kind came out, obviously we had like 3 or 4 who wanted to chip into the set, so we had them to remember as well as obviously keeping on top of us. So we had stuff like Buster's Town. I should have said Buster's Town when you asked the vote. So cool. It's a great bass line. It's great. She danced it, and we have a moment.
Yeah, it was quite intense, wasn't it? Because we went off the back of Screaming with the Sounds, and then straight after that they released that standalone single, Chaos from the Top Down. So we wanted to do that, we learnt that, and then literally straight away Kind fell on the scene and he started playing. I think actually the first song I heard from Kind was Hungover for You, and that's when he played it. Was it somewhere in Paris? Was it a Paris gig or before the album came out? And he played it acoustically, just off the cuff. So I was trying to work out what the words were, and I learnt on the guitar. So that's actually the first track I probably learnt off that was from over. Just didn't quite finish learning.
So
Yeah,
that must have been quite intense because they all kind of came along
Yeah, we were
at the
we
same
were
time. They're all different, aren't
yeah. I mean, we're doing Don't Let the Devil as well. You know, we were doing pretty much. I think it was only about 3 tracks on the album that we weren't doing. We learned Stereosonics like stuff.
Yeah.
You know, so we learned pretty much the entire album just in case.
Yeah.
You know, so maybe 1 or 2 of them we played a couple of gigs off. They didn't hit the gig, but you know, we had them all learned, and that was a bit intense, especially like Shane, because once you got the chords down and stuff like that, you're all right. But I mean, lyrics are a completely different matter. You know?
Sounds to him, man.
Like I say, I'm normally pretty good. Like if they've got like a verse and a chorus, verse, chorus, I'm normally pretty good because you get like the end of a verse. That's kind of a pattern, a job memory thing in your brain that makes you learn what's coming next.
Yeah.
Whereas Hinges hasn't got that.
Yeah.
It's just all
Straight
bosh.
up.
Yeah.
So I'm not. My brain's not logging that one as quick as it normally would. So. And Kelly said on the radio, he got asked on the interview, and he actually did say that Stereosonics learn our new songs before we get a chance.
I saw that the other day. I saw the quotes.
Yeah, we do play them before they do. 9 times out of 10, you know. I've learnt a song before from like if they've just played it live at a gig before the album's come out. We've actually learnt the song that way, haven't we?
Yeah.
And we've actually then played it the following week.
Yeah.
And
That was what it is.
I'm sure if I'm sure if the Stereophonics knew that, they'd be like, that is ridiculous.
Yeah.
You know. I wonder if it helps plug the single, you know. I'd love to know,
It must do. It must
stick
do.
me on commission or something.
Yeah. You're getting it out there before them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, looking forward to listening to you guys.
Actually, thank you for coming down. I know it's a bit short notice. So
Listen, I said I would, and I know we've been trying it for a while.
yeah, well that's it. I mean, we've had a couple of days where we wanted to do it.
Yeah.
But like you saw today, I mean, like we got stuck in traffic on there and we were stuck there for an hour and not going anywhere. And you know, if we want to, once you're late, everything has to be
That's it, everything gets pushed back.
Yeah. So yeah, cheers for coming down. Cheers for waiting.
No worries, guys. Thanks for your time. We'll play you out with one of your songs. I don't know which one yet.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers, guys.
Anyway, guys, that's Stereosonics. Thank you very much, guys. Cheers.
Take care.
Take care.